I need your help with PlayStation Vita Error NP-2245-3. How do I fix this?
You may not be able to fix it, since the error typically comes up when the Vita can't connect to the Sony store.
It isn't Christmas morning.
No, but if it is a maintenance window, you'd get the same error, or a DDoS attack.
The Sony website doesn't say that the thing is down.
NP-2245-3 is often seen with errors like NP-8016-5 and NW-8942-3. And all of them can occur with the PS Vita if your connection is the problem.
I guess restarting the router is better than rebooting the Vita.
To be honest, you probably want to reboot the PS Vita after power cycling the router, in case it is a communication problem between them, or the Vita erroring when the router can't connect past the home network.
I can bring up the Sony site, so my internet isn't dead. What else can cause this?
You can get the error when the internet connection is okay but the Vita can't connect by going to the settings, PSN prompt, system activation, and try to download or access something else.
So instead of PS Mobile, select video or games.
That's a digital equivalent of turning off the Wi-Fi and turning it back on to fix things, and you can try that too.
You already told me to power cycle my router, along with all the other hardware involved.
While you're in that screen, check the activation.
It used to work, so it isn't erroring now because I haven't activated the Vita.
I've heard of people changing the selection in the system activation screen, choose Activate, and after it loads that setting change, turn off Wi-Fi router and PS Vita, turn on PS Vita and then Wi-Fi.
I'm trying to think of what you've not told me to reboot yet.
Telling it to activate again, and prompting it to connect to the server to both activate and make the setting change, is sometimes enough to fix the setting problem.
Assuming it is settings.
If you get the error message along with this service is not available in your country or region, the problem is your location settings.
I haven't seen that particular error message.
Remember that the issue could be activation of a particular game, or its connection to a game server. So go to Settings, PS Network, System Activation, Game, activate to see if it is the game.
Or switch games.
If you get the PlayStation Vita Error NP-2245-3 along with could not connect to PSN in the time limit, you need to move up the PlayStation on router priority.
Or tell someone else to stop hogging all the bandwidth.
That too. You can see what the issue is by looking at the PSN status on the sidebar, to see if the system says it is the server or you.
And if the system says it isn't Sony's fault?
Make sure you've paid, sign out and back in just in case. After all, it doesn't want you to access the store if you aren't paying for it.
Given how much I've paid to play, we have a different problem if they think I haven't.
So reboot everything, update settings, then try customer service.